Dr. George Noble always knew one day he would call Florida home. He especially felt it when he returned to work in Rhode Island.
I was always impressed by coming back into Providence in February, and my car would be steeped in snow and ice. And I'd get off the plane with a pair of shorts on and a light shirt and trying to get the ice off the windshield. That's when I decided someday we had to move back to Florida.
John Ringling, one of Sarasota's most prominent citizens and one of its first developers, recognized the value of Longboat Key too. Ringling moved his famous Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus to Sarasota for the winters, starting in 1927. He realized the area had the potential to draw in other visitors and residents too. One of his visions was to build a Ritz-Carlton hotel to cater to the elite. He picked a site on the southernmost point of Longboat Key. He wanted an area that had water views, golf courses, and plenty of room for opulence. Ringling built most of the Ritz-Carlton here on Longboat Key, but financial problems prevented it from being fully completed. What remained was torn down in 1965, and then a few years later, the Arvida Corporation fulfilled Ringling's vision of having a resort on the southern end of Longboat Key, with the completion of the Longboat Key Club and Resort, drawing in people like Dr. Noble, who says he loves Longboat Key because of the beautiful beaches and the scenery of the Gulf of Mexico. He and his family finally moved to Longboat in 2002. After the turbulence in the stock market, he was looking for a safe investment, so he invested in the Longboat Key Club and Resort.
When I looked at this property has an excellent rental history, but I could see it. I could feel it. I could look at it.
And it pays off personally, too.
Our family uses it, and my grandchildren from New Jersey and New York and so on come down, and they're thrilled to be here. Best thing I could ever do for them.
Dr. Noble owns one of the 222 condo hotel suites here at the Longboat Key Club and Resort. He rents it out and gets a monthly check from the income, but he and his family can also use it and all the amenities. The management here oversees the maintenance and upkeep. That way Dr. Noble can focus on what's most important.
When you come over the bridge, especially on a sunny day, and you get the iridescence of the water, you see the bright greens and the blues, there's just something magical.